Hello and welcome to The Room. This is a very interesting puzzle game, and I'm going to lower the volume because that's a bit much. Okay. Graphic settings, yep, those are fine, okay. So, basically, I played this game till about halfway through it before, I realized that my microphone was not set up correctly, and so the audio was not being recorded correctly anyway. I have to reset this game, and yes, and that's perfectly fine. I can replay. This is a it's very point and click puzzle solve, and that's basically the entirety of it. Click and drag to move around. So, as you see, we're moving around like this. Double click to look at something. You came. I knew your curiosity would get the better of you. Please excuse the mess. My housekeeper abandoned me shortly after the rest of the world. The answers you seek are inside this box, along with something else. Something they said could never be built. It is the only one in existence, and it is the key to incomprehensible power. This safe was constructed to keep it from lesser minds. I have every faith in you solving its mysteries. You always were the smart one. With the enclosed key, I gift you one parting favor. Keep this eyepiece with you always. Without it, you are as blind as the rest. The stakes are higher than you could possibly imagine. Key. Rotate the lid. Okay, so we have the key. Rotate lid. Oh, wait. Oh, there we go. Pick up the eyepiece. Feed me and I shall survive. Give me a drink and I shall die. Ah! Feed me and I shall survive. Oh, double click to focus on it. Give me a drink and I shall die. Okay, so this is the tutorial. Obviously, it's going a bit easier. Interesting. Okay, so I did play through like half this game already, which means I might be able to kind of speed through this just a bit. For one thing, notice on the bottom here it has earth, fire, air and water. So what if you feed, grows, but give it a drink and it dies, and that would be fire. Now we have a really weird looking key. Ah. So you can change the shape of the key, which is another interesting thing. There's something interesting here. Ah. Ornately engraved metal plate, and looks like it might be used as a wrench. Hey! A lot like some hairpins and stuff. So we go back here, and that looks very star-like. Yep, there we go. Fit into the eyepiece. Interesting. This game is still really creepy despite the fact that it's just point and click, basically. It's still really creepy. Hmm. Ah. Let's try that. Key is the wrong shape. Ah. It was just slightly off. There we go. That looks a bit odd. If I remember right, we do it like this. And then we... Okay, the middle one doesn't move, which means... all the other ones move, basically. There. Ooh. Well, let's take it out for a closer look. Chapter complete. Okay, let's continue. So the tutorial was just getting this open. Now we have the puzzle box. Yes. There are 3 locks. Ah. I'm remembering a little bit of this at a time. Basically, every part of this that seems off does something. Okay. Aha. There's that, there's this. I remember this was incredibly important. Okay. Star-shaped. These things are important. You have to keep in mind where those are. That's obviously important too. Let's see. Ah. Cover seems very ornate. Ah, and then you see that? That's another symbol that we need. Ah. I remember. I think. There we go. February 11th. My research continues at a snail's pace. These barbaric instruments, I can barely read anything at all, but there's something there. Between earth and fire, between water and air. I cannot see it, but I can see its presence, like the shadow of the object without substance, yet betraying the shape and form of that which casts it. It's the final element. Null. It brings meaning to the rest, just as all the numbers of the world are meaningless without their zero. The circle are petty fools, blinded by their dark arts and their greed. Alchemy is not pursuit of the callow goat, it's the pursuit of this. Key for winding up clockwork. So we don't really totally need that anymore. Okay, I think... upper right, curlicue. That one's correct. Lower bottom is that. As where was it? That one. That one, right? Yes, that one. And then there was one up here, which was that a target? Basically a target. Okay. If these are all right, okay, we just have to move that till we find the right one. Okay. Multiple keys are a good thing. It means that we're basically on the right path. Even if I don't have a usage for all these keys, I'm going to have to use them at some point. Okay, so this is important here. Okay. Alright, there was that other one. Don't need to do that at the moment, though. 627? 5627? 5... Let's take a closer look. Okay, this was a 5. This was a 7. This was 6 and 2, wasn't it? Or 6, 2, and 3. So it might be 8. Or 0, 2, and 3, which could also be 5. Hard to see, actually. It's actually been quite a while since I've played this. Kind of wanted to have it didn't want to have the answers come easily to me, I guess. I know I solved this. What did I solve it for? What do you say? Examine the telescope. Oh. Okay. That's interesting. That doesn't really help me at the moment, though. Pretty sure this is the first puzzle I need to solve at the moment. I mean, that looks like a 2 right there. So maybe it is 2. Maybe that's all that it is and I'm overthinking things. Nope, not a 2. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh. Oh, right, yeah. It's part 1 of that. Yeah. far as right. Oh, hey, here's a thing. February 11th, my research continues at a snail pace with these barbaric instruments. Oh. I already got that. Let's try over here. What's this? Ooh. Oh, here's probably. I think that's already set. What is missing, though? It does not appear to be what's missing. Slightly at a loss. What do you say? Oh. All right, okay. Trial. Trial. Ah. Pretty sure it's like this. And then this. Aha! L. There was another place somewhere that needed words. Ah. So the word phrase here is trial. If I get there. There we go. Part 1 unlocked. On to the next part. That's not the right key for it. Okay, let's take another look around. What's here? Safe dial, but there's a piece missing. Okay. Ah. May 8th. McAllister returns with the rubbings from Egypt. The pattern continues. The Tibetans call the null element space. To the Hindus, it's aether. And now to the Babylonians, it's simply oop. In the other direction, the realm of Ishtar. Of yet more significance is the reoccurring presence of this hexagonal glyph. The same symbol repeated in cultures separated by countless centuries into the span of the globe. Who will tell me now this is idle superstition at work? When my hands hold the first distilled sample, they will recognize me then. Presently, the skeptics have more in their number. McAllister has quit my service. Ah. Sucks to be you, dude. Alright. Here's the thing. We need to make the hole taller. What's this? I mean, it sort of works, but not completely. What do you say? I see what you're saying. Unfortunately, I can't get it to move the way you're saying it should be moved. It just makes me think I've missed something. Let me look at it again. 2, 3... Wait, what do you want? Yeah, hopefully. Okay, so that's just 2, 3 over there. Something 5. Wait, maybe that isn't... Maybe that isn't a 3. Maybe that's something else. What do you say? Switch next to the catch. I don't know what he means by that, honestly. I click here and it's not actually allowing me to look at it, which normally means that I can't look at it.
Waiting for you.